Yes, once again, wonderful people of Biafra across the globe, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. Actually, it is about 8 minutes to 4 a.m. here in Biafra land. But of course, we keep watching. And our intention is to bring everyone into the moment of truth. Because the precarious situation we have found ourselves in a time like this, it is going to be suicidal for any genuine Biafran across the world to see the truth and turn their face away from it. It's not very convenient, but we have to do this. In the absence of light, darkness will prevail. There are things that bombard at night and people repel to those attacks. There are people who have vowed to make fortune on the expense of our people. And there are people who will stand their ground to resist this process. Yes, we live in the dark, but the purpose is to serve the light. A very quick one, I want to bring your attention to two issues, and I need you to watch, or rather be on the guard. Some of these issues you think they are irrelevant. They are very relevant. They eventually become the foundation stone that enables them to build on lie and deception. Why the issue of election is going on, presidential election 2023, why other things are happening, the agenda is intact. The agenda to exterminate us is in progress. Just take a little bit and review what is happening. Our very life is taken before our very eyes. Most of us are ignorant. Most of us don't even know or can do anything about it. But it's okay. And for this purpose, we decide to make a movement of emancipation, to free our people from every shackles of slavery. But quite unfortunate, all that glitters are not good. This morning, I want to point your mind to two things. Number one is the issue of asylum. These are what you must know. The trending message coming from IPOB is asylum. Oh, United Nations has given us an asylum document under normal circumstance. Why are we running out? Giving us asylum document, for instance, will that restore Biafra? Will that restore our rights and dignity as human in the Nigerian context created by British government? We have been beaten down so low we can't reason anymore. We are freedom fighters. Somebody wants you to rejoice. Oh, they have given you documents, certification of running away from your father's compound, from your fatherland. How many of you are there in diaspora? Because that is where you want to be. If not for the fact that you are in search of a greener pasture. I understand no matter how successful you are, there is still part of you that wants your home. There is still part of you that want to come back home. And at this moment, I remember why those who were sold to slavery, even at the peak of their success, they still cried out. And I remember that song. Oh, my home, oh, my home, oh, my home. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native flag? I will never forget my home. You are not on a journey of no return. And then somebody is making you to just, oh, they are giving you document of a fugitive. Don't you know that is what that paper represents? I understand the comfort. I understand the leverage it can give to you. A sense of security. But with this asylum paper, is not what we need. Asylum paper will not guarantee us freedom. It will not make you control your land. That constitution will not be removed because of asylum document. Don't forget that. I begin to wonder, did they give Israeli asylum paper before they returned to Jerusalem? I begin to wonder, do you think outside coming to our land for Hausa Fulani, do you think they want to be in America? You think Hausa Janjaweed you call want to be in anywhere in the world? They want to remain in their land. That is how it should be. If they move, it is to conquer, not to run away from an imaginary enemy you created. And now, Nnamdi Kanu and his media warriors are trying to point out to you, yes, it's asylum paper, yes, asylum paper, they have given us asylum paper. Document of fugitive or what? Don't let them deceive you. Almost 60% of our people in diaspora have been ripped off by IPOB because they pay money to get asylum document. If in question, it was Mazemefo and I, George ONYIBE, that talked to people in Italy, France then, help this girl to have a secure place to stay. This one, how much did you pay a fee before you attended to? It's all about fundraising. It's all about money. Those Biafrans in diaspora, work genuinely for your documents. Work genuinely to secure yourself. If you go through IPOB that you are looking for asylum document, by the time you will be destroyed, nobody will even know you existed. How many people have they destroyed their life because of asylum document? Our problem is not asylum document. We need it. It's okay. But we don't need it because that is what we actually need. We just wanted it. And there is a difference between what we need and what we want. Get ready. Fundraising is coming. We keep pointing out this truth to you. And believe me, we don't intend to come up openly. But if your mind can if you can beam your satellite towards those ends, your mind will uncover the truth. Now the Kanu will finish his rigmarole. He will come and disgrace himself. We are here waiting for him, since he has chosen money over the life of his people. And in the midst, hypocritically pretend he's fighting for his people. We go back to the other aspect. Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. It is trending. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer told you that Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. But Nnamdi Kanu wife told you he visited Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is very healthy, very sound, more than those of us who are free. So what do they want to achieve? Breaking news headline, Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Look at wise men. Oh, our leader is hungry. Our leader is hungry. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. He have not eaten for 2 days. Most of you don't have shame. And you can pick up your Facebook and you're writing that Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Have you read it? Nelson Mandela is hungry. Gaddafi is hungry. George Washington is hungry. Now, no get shame. But the point is, what do they want to achieve? Rip off your emotion. And I say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. They are maltreating him. And then he catch up, rip off your emotion. And then you hit the street. We are protesting. He must give him food. Give Nnamdi Kanu food. But he says he's not a hungry freedom fighter. Ordinary Christian missionary will tell you, if we perish, we perish. Go and ask Esther. These are people inside palace. Choose to perish if that is what it takes. If Nnamdi Kanu die of hunger, is it not a place to the struggle? We were ready to die of hunger. If he died for hunger, is it not a struggle? But we know where they are going to. Those of you in diaspora, they will rip you off financially. And those of you in Nigeria, you are going to die like a mugu that Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Come to think about it. If Nigeria want to kill Nnamdi Kanu, he's dead by now, none of you will know. That is some of the reasons we say we are looking into the matter. Not fast to see anything. He was supposedly arrested in Kenya. None of you knew. After some days, they were the one who told you they have had him in custody. None of you know. All this period, hunger didn't kill him. Now that he's wearing designer inside DSS custody, it's when hunger want to kill him. Ask yourself, what do Nnamdi Kanu and his followers want to achieve by that propaganda? Now we have left the real issue, and then we are entertaining hooligans. We are entertaining criminality. We are trying to make lie become true. What a shame. Our people must disassociate from this thing. Let our stand be clear. Are we now fighting for food, or we are fighting for our freedom? And so when our people are losing their way, they can't get it. Some persons has been here before. Because of a sessional and individual goal, aim to achieve, they betray the whole generation. Let's take a little time and watch. Latest breaking news headline from IPOB Media Warrior. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Go to China Sanguru tweet. He's telling the world, our supreme leader, who is a powerful man, who can decide who live and who die, who is a god, is hungry. What a shame. See how soon they disgrace us. See how soon they disgrace us. And somebody told me, you are being driven by hatred. My brother, if this is hatred, and then let it consume me. But if I do it for the genuine love of our people, let it as well consume me. You, what drives you? Cannibalism? What drives you? Stupidity? What drives you? Criminality? What drives you? We are at that moment where we must define what we really want as a people. We are at that moment where we must critically look into what is in the basket before we start sharing. Because this thing will not end as most of you think. Just look at these two things I have pointed out to you this morning. This segment will be referred to as the moment of truth. And find out, what do they want? Oh, we are moving forward. They have given us United Nations, give us. They are telling you, they tell Buhari begging, cancel our debt. And the IPOB is giving you asylum document, slavery document. So what happened to the issue of Biafra? It's no longer trending. And then you have Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Hey, he's hungry, oh, give him food, oh, away. You're damaging the mind of our people. Where is Akwara? Is he hungry? Oh, no. Akwara is a lamp before the slaughter. Where are Ojuku now? Are they hungry? Oh, Nigerians choose to take care of those ones and then starve Nnamdi Kanu. All these are dead on arrival. Let us stop deceiving our people. All of you who are supporting the criminality of Nnamdi Kanu at this moment, you are the problem of Igbo people. You are the problem of Biafra people. I don't know why we can be so wicked. These two traps, don't fall for it. Just investigate. Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. Would that make any distance? So Lulu visited him. Are you telling me he didn't eat? Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. All the people visiting him, are you telling me person using Android phone is hungry? He's listening to these broadcasts. He's hungry. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. What will be will be. And the truth is unmovable. And that truth remains that our staying in Nigeria is not good for our people. If we must continue, let Nigeria be revealed. Let Nigeria be revealed. The message is clear enough. Some want restructure. Some want regional autonomy. Some want division of Nigeria. Some want the pulling down of 1999 constitution. Some want to renegotiate. Some know that Nigeria has expired. These are the main issue. We gradually left the path. and we are rejoicing over slavery document, asylum paper. And then Nnamdi Kanu is hungry. You can imagine a lawyer, a supposedly lawyer. We visited our client as he returned. He didn't have a stomach ulcer. Now he is hungry because of the stomach ulcer. Unamumu never do. Meanwhile, be deceiving yourself on social media. What else do you want us to do? We now come and say, oh, Nigeria is evil. Why are they starving in Nnamdi Kanu? Oh, Nigeria is kind to Nnamdi Kanu. That's why we are still watching. If Abiola can drink tea and it's no more, if all the people arrested along with him were drank tea and they are no more, only Obasanjo escaped the drinking of tea. You think if Nnamdi Kanu don't have anything to do with them, with the trouble caused to this country already, will not have drinking tea? The world know the truth. Propaganda will not lead us anywhere. Then give her food, then no give her food. It doesn't make our matter legit or illegal. There is no goal to score there. You can imagine. Catalonians are rejoicing. Oh, then give the asylum paper to stay in Nigeria. No get shame. Just look at how you are ridiculing us. My most painful aspect of it is those I think they were educated. I think they have sense. I see nothing upstairs. There could be more hope for a fool than our people if we begin to fight this sentimental war. We know how it's going to happen. We will tell you the role we play when it all started. We mean you no harm. The same way Nigeria is to be reviewed, Biafra agitation must be reviewed. If not, continue for fundraising. They will soon come fundraising because the hunger now has caused omoriosis inside the Nnamdi Kanu stomach. They need to call a doctor from somewhere, Abenokpabe, to look at his stomach. Nnamdi Kanu, go for your amnesty. Stop deceiving your people. Political solution, American solution. You are begging. He's not begging. He's not begging. Please help me, please. Nnamdi Kanu, pledge your loyalty to one Nigeria and move out of the way. You are becoming a hindrance. Will everybody understand? I will stop here. Just two things. Asylum document, it's not a way to go. It's not the way to go. Those of you in diaspora, we know how you need this. There are a lot of people in even more compelling situation like us. They still have this document. There are stateless people around the world. They have even UN international passport. So what's the big deal there? We're talking about removing ourselves from this problem, this mess. Somebody is telling us he's hungry. Very unfortunate. I'll leave you here. If you can reason. And understand the need why we must come back and look at what is on the table. And then know the one to take first. And then the one to attend to later. Ndewono.